Hey, how's it going? The title of this video is the world getting worse? And the just a short answer is no. I mean, we all think it does. We all every time we see bad things happening or stuff like that, one of the biggest things that people fail to realize is that the news, when news stations are fighting for ratings, and as humans we naturally respond to some type of negative title than a positive title. So they're going to show negative news because they understand that more people are going to tune into it, so they can ratings can go up and they can make more money. So don't get attached to watching the news. That's a real way to kind of see this false way of how the world is. Just for an example, in New York City recently, they went 12 straight days in a city of 8 million people, 12 straight days without a murder, without a dead body. And I know that might sound crazy, but that's a record in the New York City history. And that wasn't on the news because they're too busy. Once something does happen, they put that on the news, and people are like, "Oh my God, look how terrible the world is." But if you look at it, how the world was 50 years ago, I'm pretty sure we all much rather be alive today with all the powerful stuff that we have available to us, all the tools, stuff like this, where I can operate a global internet business from the comfort of my own home or anywhere in the world. I'm shooting this on my cell phone with a selfie stick, and I can upload it to the computer. And I learned how to use tools like YouTube and Google, so I can communicate with thousands of people a day, so they can see my business and either get started with us inside of the business, partner with us, or become a customer of ours and use our product and stuff like that. So as business minds, there's so much more to look forward. And even if you're not a business mind, there's so much other stuff that can help you distract your time. I mean, like YouTube and stuff like that, that people just sit on there all day, and Instagram and stuff like that. The world is definitely a better place. It's just kind of, we've always had turmoil. I mean, 50 years ago, people thought white and black people shouldn't share water fountains. So just really think about that for a second, how crazy that sounds. So 50 years from now, we're going to look back and say, wow, that was kind of messed up, but we figured it out and we got better. Through time, we always get better. We always learn to figure stuff out. So I want you to really realize that. And if you are interested in starting a global internet business and working with us, working with multiple 6 and 7 figure earners on a business where you don't have to create the product or distribute the product, you don't have to worry about lots of things that are normally associated with business, but it still has that same lucrative offer, except it's actually a low investment if you really think about it. I want to encourage you to seek some more information, but realize this isn't for everybody. You have to be some type of entrepreneurial minded or willing to learn to develop the skills of an entrepreneur. Either way, I want to thank you for taking time to watch the video. Hopefully, like we see on the next page, and hopefully we can talk soon. Take care.